So if you've been following along, as I know many of you have, you got a chance to see our demo reel that we let go the other week. Well, it wasn't too terrible bad. But, of course, as we start moving into something that may even laughably be called more professional, we had to correct a few problems. And the only particular concern that I had with the last footage is the fact that, we're basically holding a camcorder trying to walk around, and there's going to be a lot of camera shake. And that's really what lets you know that this was done cheaply by cheap people. So I bit the bullet a little bit, and thanks to my Patreons, we now have a new piece of equipment that's known as a gimbal. And we got the good one. This is a Crane 3S, and if you notice how silky smooth all these shots are, well, that's due to the gimbal. It's an expensive piece of little equipment that does a pretty interesting job. Now, I gotta tell you guys, you know me. My hind end is so tight about spending money that you couldn't drive a needle up it with a sledgehammer. But it appears that this was a wise investment. This is good-looking footage. And if you don't realize, I'm not on rails. I am literally walking around holding this thing. And the difference in the footage is pretty damned incredible. So, I always get a little nervous about spending huge sums of money on equipment that I've never used before and certainly don't know that much about. But man, doesn't it look good? So I'm pretty happy. And I just wanted to take the opportunity to show everybody what we got just messing around a little bit. Hopefully in this coming week, I'm going to have the opportunity to start refilming the first episode. And very shortly, maybe within 2 weeks, we're actually going to have our very own full-fledged episode of Black Iron. Thank all of you guys again, especially my Patreons. Thank you so much. This is all possible because of you. Take care, guys.